Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I got something new for the Ozark Trail Ridge. 700C by 45 WTB Riddler tires. These tires I really like. I had these on the Poseidon X, also the Poseidon X Ambition, and that frame clearance just wasn't enough to not have a little bit of rub. I'm hoping and guessing that the frame clearance in the back is going to be wide enough to fit these tires on my rims. So I got the JG bike rim. I'm going to start in rear because I know that that's kind of the trouble area where you might run into fit issues. Sometimes it'll fit when you're just, dry fitting it on here in the stand or in the garage or wherever. And then you get out on a ride and you start putting down pressure on the pedals, or you start taking turns. The frame flexes. Also, the axle being quick release flexes a little bit under those, under that pressure. Therefore, your tire moves inward and it scrapes the chainstays. I don't want to have any of that rub. I'm gonna put these on, start in the rear because that's where the concern is. I'm gonna just dry fit it and take apart the current wheel and see how it fits. And then we'll show you how it looks and all that. So here's how it currently looks with the Maxxis Rambler 700 by 40. So there's the bike. I went with the black because, I had these on hand, but I wanted to run tubeless. These tires are great. I don't mind these tires. I just wanted them to be a little bit fatter, I think. And these are fat enough. They're comfortable. But I do like those WTB tires. And the tan sidewalls, we're gonna go back to the tan sidewalls. I really do like the tan. And I'm not mad about the black on this one either. It does look kind of cool. So, all right guys, so I got the first tire on there. This is the rear. I got it upside down. I got the stand over there. I didn't want to pull it out and pull out my seat post to hang it up and everything. It's sometimes easier to just flip the bike over depending on what you're working on. So tires is one of those things that I like to flip it over to have easy access. So there's the clearance. There is a pretty good gap on each side and it looks good. I am not concerned at all with this clearance, and we'll flip the bike over and we'll just kind of see how it looks here in just a second, comparing the front to the back. So kind of with a weird angle here, seeing it upside down, so we'll flip it over. All right, so there she is. Pardon the clutter, I got to clean out this garage a little bit, but that thicker tire, it gives the illusion that it's not super thick, but it's definitely, you can tell that it's thick. It's only 5 more than the 40 in the front. There we go. There's plenty of room there, both the top and the bottom. So hopefully, as we start riding, it doesn't flex too much. So I'll get the second one on in there and go from there. 45C, like I said, that's my sweet spot. 40 is okay, 45 is just, that much better. Clearance test, a 45C will work. This will probably be as big as I go. All right guys, so I got both tires on. Got the front. The front was a little messy. When the bead popped on there, I didn't wipe out the rim or anything like that. And I'm actually waiting for some new sealant because I don't have quite enough to reseal a couple of new tires. So I left the residual leftover on the rim, and that'll be enough to kind of drip into the tire as needed until this afternoon when I can get my delivery, and then I'll just top off the fluid, same stuff, the muck off, no puncture, tubeless sealant. I'm gonna throw some of that in there. I did the tire sealant probably about a month ago, and there's still plenty in there. It wasn't all dried out or anything like that. It was actually still quite a bit in there. So you can see there, still quite a bit of sealant in there. Best idea if you're gonna put tubes in or put these tires away, clean them out, go around the inside of the thing, feel for any sharp objects, and then pull those out if you have anything. Fresh tires are always a nice look. Let's check that front clearance, should be no issues. You got plenty of room there, both sides, left and right. So we'll test these tires out on a real-time ride here in the next little while.